Well, good morning, good morning. Early bird gets the dash, I guess. So I started off with DoorDash. It is 5:24 a.m. My alarm did go off at 4 and I snoozed it till probably about, 4:30, something like that. And then my little dog was howling because she wanted out of her kennel. So I got up, let the dogs out, was doing all that, and thought, well, I'm up, might as well go drive and try to do some deliveries. So here I am at 5:25, ready to give it my all. So feels pretty good. I didn't make it to bed till about 1 a.m., so not too bad. You know, I got a few hours of sleep, and I definitely slept pretty solid. So gonna go out, see what I can do. I don't know. I'd love to say I'm excited, but I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. When I checked the DoorDash app at like 4:45, and it said, it was lit up like a Christmas tree. It was red everywhere. And it said, dash now. It's super busy. I was like, all right, cool. So I go put my shoes on, kind of brush my teeth, just do some things like that, finish getting ready. And it was like maybe 5:01, something like that. And then it was like schedule. So I was like, oh, okay, well, good old Uber should be ready. Uber's always there for me. I don't have a lot to offer, but they're always there for me. Anyway, I get everything situated, make sure the dogs are fed, tell my fiance goodbye. Then I go get in the car, start drinking my energy drink, pull up DoorDash, and it says dash now, busy. So I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, we'll see. So DoorDash is on. I'm gonna go and drive to a Rudy's barbecue nearby, and see if maybe breakfast isn't popping off there. I know they do a lot of business there at breakfast, so we'll see if anyone's ordering DoorDash from Rudy's breakfast. I know I eat a lot of the breakfast tacos there myself, so we'll go see. I got a bum tire. My front passenger tire is, it must have like a worn spot on it. I'm getting that sound. So I'm going to have to address that today. I've got the back passenger tire has a bubble on the sidewall, so. And the front driver's side tire is not looking all that great, so I guess I'm going to have to get some new tires. The back driver tire looks pretty good, but I don't know if they'll be able to just replace 3. So, but at this point, I'm probably looking at a whole new set of tires, and that might be for the best. But anyways, I'm gonna go post up and see what trouble I can get into, and I'll be back. Well, it's 8:05 now, and I'm at 2.5 hours, $40 so far. Definitely hoping to spike that up, but the first order I took was crazy. So it was, a little after, 5:30. Let's just say 5:30, right? Because I was leaving my house about 5:24, and I went and posted up at the barbecue place. Well, I get an offer from Whataburger, and it was going 24 miles for $18, and the whole trip was 41 minutes. And I thought, okay, well, you know what? That the dollar to mile ratio is a little bit more than what I would really want to do. I was like, but it's 41 minutes, and I knew the area that it was taking me to is typically a hot spot with DoorDash. Typically when I check in the mornings, it's a town called Hempstead, and that area is typically lit up, and it's in a college town out there. There's a college out there called Prairie View A&M, and so anyway, I took a bite on it, right? And it got me out there, and I got the $18, and then it was funny because that first trip it was like $18.94, and the first trip paid $17.94, and then 10 minutes later it's like, you received $1 tip. So it's like, wow, that person only had to tip $1, and Uber paid me $17.84 to deliver that. I mean, we're talking about a freaking breakfast sandwich and a lemonade, I think is what it was. So anyways, so I do that, and then I get like a small little Jack in the Box order, but it was like $6 for 3 miles, so I took that. Then the next thing came in was a CBS, and it just wasn't enough meat on the bone, so I declined it. And then the DoorDash order was the what did I say? Jack in the Box. So Jack in the Box, that was DoorDash did that one. So that was $6.47 to deliver 2 iced coffees to a high school. But there was no big time security clearance at that high school. I guess when they're deeper out into the country, they don't have those types of issues, I guess. I don't know. But I did that, and then Uber Eats came through, which of course I'm near a Buc-ee's, so I had to go in Buc-ee's and get some brisket tacos, because that's just the rules here in Texas. And then I got the order again from the CVS, because I had paused Uber as I went inside, and it was at this point it was like $13.94 for 7 miles, so I got that. And then now I'm, with the tips and everything, I'm at like $38, something like that. But there's still money or tips processing, so by the time they all come through, I should be at around 40 or a little bit over. So that's been my morning, but then everything kind of dried up out there, and there wasn't a lot out there, so I was kind of surprised, because for DoorDash, I thought I was going to see a lot more action, because that town is typically lit up red for, I would say, anywhere from like 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. on most days. But unless it's just highly saturated or something like that, I mean, I was getting nothing while I was out there. I took 1 DoorDash order, 3 Uber Eats orders, and it's like, yeah, that's it, I'm done. So I'm driving to another town that I'm a little more familiar with, and that's where I'm headed now. But yeah, I kind of took the bait. Not too bad though, to get roughly $20 an hour, because really I haven't taken anything for about 30 minutes, and I'm at the 2.5 hour mark now. So anyway, gonna go to this town here. I'm a few minutes away from it, and where I was yesterday, but I'm gonna make sure I'm out of there by 2 p.m. That's for sure. The traffic out here was insane yesterday, and I'm not in the mood to have my heart rate and my blood pressure go up, so over stupid food orders and people that tip bait or whatever the hell's going on out here. But anyway, guys, I'll check back in later. All right, so took a while to get an offer again, so I'm at the 3.5 hour mark now. So this sucks, but I sat around for a while to get something from Uber Eats. It's kind of slow today with Uber. It's surprising me with where I'm at. I just got an offer where it was like $7 for 11 miles, but I declined that.
Turn left, then take the first left onto Woodtrace Circle.
Just dropped off some Panera. Let's see, how do I get out of here? This it? Okay. Came into this expansive ass neighborhood where you got a gate and all that stuff. It's always a lot trying to get in this place. I always tell myself I'm never going to come back in here. All right, which one is this? I don't know what street I'm on. Yeah, okay, that's it. All right. Anyway, I will say I delivered in this neighborhood
In
once,
3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Woodtrace Boulevard.
and it was a Papa John's Pizza. And you know, I was walking up to the door to hand the guy his pizza. It was around Thanksgiving time, and the guy kind of opened the door, and he kind of like barely was letting his face out. And it was dark. It was nighttime. I want to say it was like around 11 p.m. at night, somewhere around that time. And I was like, man, this guy looks familiar. And he was like, all right, thanks, man. And black guy had like an earring in his ear, looked muscular. He closes the door, and I look at when I was going to close the name on the account, because I had to take a picture, or no, it was a pen. And when I went to look at the name on the account, it said Terrell O. And I was like, oh, that was Terrell Owens. So I was very shocked, but you know, hey, I guess Terrell Owens can crave a Papa John's pizza at 11 p.m. at night. Why not? So
At the next stop sign,
makes me
turn
wonder
left.
who else lives in here. But you wouldn't know. It's one of those neighborhoods. You wouldn't even know it was here. I mean, there is a lot of houses in this area. It's completely carved out. It's like in the woods. And the road is right off of the main freeway. And
At the stop sign, turn left onto Woodtrace
yeah,
Boulevard.
you get back up in here and it's just expansive. I mean, there's so much back here. It's crazy how big and how far back this goes. So, be a good place to hide out if you're a celebrity,
At the
in my
next light,
opinion.
turn right.
I wish stuff was pouring in like it has the last few days. Maybe I've just declined too much or something. I don't know. Uber's never really punished me like that. Now I have had some days with Uber where offers trickle in and then you'll hit a busier time. Okay, here comes something. It's gonna be garbage, isn't it? Damn it. Yeah. You want me to go shopping for $7 and then drive 11.4 miles to deliver it. The shop and deliver orders, I swear, they're just not, I don't know. I was like, who's taking
At the light,
these?
turn right onto State Highway 249
I guess maybe I should just
Then
camp
keep
outside the
left to merge
Target.
onto State
Maybe I should just
Highway
park
249
outside the
south.
Target and see. I don't know. Could it keep me busy all day long? But, you know, that would have been roughly 30 minutes to deliver that. Like, it would have taken the better part of 30 minutes to get to Target, go inside,
Use the left lane to keep left to merge onto State Highway 249 south.
and then shop for all that. And then another 30 to deliver it. So really it would have been like $7 for the whole hour. Just, you know, that's what I mean. Like, maybe if I'm closer to the Target, but the one that I'm at, I don't know, subdivisions aren't as close to it. It's like I need to go to, probably, it might be a good idea though, now that I'm thinking about it. It might be good to camp out at a Target and see. This already looks bad. It's $4.26. Let's see. Oh, it was a match apparently. Someone else got it. Trip radar. So, yeah, it's a beautiful morning so far though. I'm loving the weather. The weather feels good. I am just, I just want to work though. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to find a better, and so with the one that I just did, what would I do? How far away am I from round? Oh, I'm already hit hour 4. Okay. it's going. It's just it's $4 for like 5.6 miles, or $4.32 for 5.6 miles. Just nah, I'm gonna pass. And the fact that I was in Tomball area, and the fact that I was in one area and they brought me to the next town over only to take me back to it's just, I don't understand the randomness of their selection sometimes and the stuff that they send you. So I may just close it out and then go. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be back.